Introducing to you first to my left in the blue corner, he's wearing black trunks with white trim and weighed in at 17 stone, 4.5 pounds. Coming to us from Lisburn, Northern Ireland, he brings with him a professional record of 10 wins, just 1 defeat, with 7 of his 10 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Scott Belshaw. And his opponent fighting tonight out of the red corner, he's wearing multicolored trunks and weighed in at 18 stone, 4.5 pounds. Hailing from Manchester, he was the 2008 AVA Senior Super Heavyweight Champion, and now as a professional, he is undefeated with 5 wins, and all 5 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Tyson.
Unleash the Fury. Young Tyson, just 20 years old.
In charge is Richie Davies. 8-round schedule.
Certainly be a big lad when he grows up. Here's the final instructions.
Okay, fellas, you both know what I expect of you. Behave yourselves, do as you're told, and above all, defend yourselves at all times. Good luck to you both.
Well, Richie Davies is not a particularly small man, and he is dwarfed by these 2 giants of the ring. I was trying to think if there's ever been 2 fighters whose combined height is more than these 2 British fighters who've shared a ring. I suspect there'll be some statistician out there somewhere who'll say that these aren't the record, but it's certainly the 2 biggest guys that I've seen.
Well, it'll be the first time that Fury's been met jab for jab, I'll tell you that.
Is Belshaw going to be as good as his word? Is he going to be able to back him up and land his own heavy punches? Product of the East Side Boxing Club, been boxing since he was 16. And also tried his hand at rugby. No surprises that he was a second row.
That's a fantastic jab by Tyson. Absolutely fantastic jab. Straight down the pipe, plenty of power behind it. It's what comes off of the jab for me, for Fury. Got to put the right hand straight behind it. If he can catch this guy with that jab this easily, so early in the fight, you know the right hand can land.
The skeptics, of course, are saying, has Fury really got the knockout punch? Well, Lee Swaby, who he fought in his last fight, he's a tough man, to put it mildly. Big fella from Lincoln, and he said, if you think he's not heavy-handed, think again, he really is.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me, he's a big man. Belshaw trying his own sweeping right hand, straight out of peripheral vision, trying to catch Fury out.
Belshaw's 1 defeat came against Daniel Perret. The result was reversed in a rematch, and you'll remember, of course, that Fury stopped the Norway-based Russian, and Fury's getting on top in this opening round.
It was a good right hand by Fury, but you know, Belshaw, to his credit, he took it well. But you know, the other boxers have all sort of fallen over from punches like that.
Belshaw's nose already seeping blood. The claret is flowing, and there's only a minute to go. Good right hand from Fury. It's not looking as though this is going to go 8 rounds, Duke.
No, it can't go 8 rounds. Belshaw's too crude, too easy to hit right now. Belshaw got no defense whatsoever. Wide open to the right hands.
He's looking to finish it right here and now, Fury. Doesn't need to get overexcited, needs to pick his punches. Belshaw hasn't been able to land anything really meaningful so far. He's been a relatively static target, and Fury able to tee off with his array of punches, and a left to the body is the one that put Belshaw down. Big left hook, sweeping punch, thudded into the solar plexus.
Well, you know, he's put a lot into his first round as Fury. I'm just starting to blow a little bit there because he's put a lot of effort in. Another body shot.
Another one. It might be that it's going to be all over here. The bell will sound. difficult to go back to his corner, but if we didn't know before, we now know exactly who has the power. Tyson Fury not heavy-handed, as Scott Belshaw.
And you know, the body shots again in that round, two beautiful sweeping kind of left hook body punches, absolutely sickened Belshaw. Here comes the first, right behind the elbow.
Well, as Jim was saying, Belshaw was really up for this when we spoke to him at the weigh-in yesterday, but no answer to shots like that.
Oh, nobody really has got an answer to a body shot that lands cleanly. But what Belshaw's got to show now is character.
Alan Wilson trying to inspire some pride into his charge. But it's a mountain to climb from here.
Seconds.
It's an eight-rounder.
Round 2.
Down twice in the opening round, Belshaw. It'll be a 10-7 round to Tyson Fury. Two big body shots. Can Belshaw somehow pull himself back? The pain from those body shots will have lingered. Almost swinging himself off his feet there, Scott Belshaw.
Well, you know, if any of these two land with any of these swinging punches, somebody's going down, there's no doubt about it. They've been thrown from the canvas.
Belshaw will have plenty of people watching back home in Northern Ireland, and he's a proud man. He'll want to show that he's not just here to make up the numbers.
He inches his way forward as Belshaw, you know, not really blessed with good technical skills, but game. Took the shot, oh, that was a signal, another signal, and Fury there.
It's all over.
You know, that was good sportsmanship by Fury. He could have continued the combination, continued throwing the punches. He looked at his opponent, saw that he was hurt, and stopped the onslaught. Good sportsmanship, but a good finish.
High quality, Duke. Tyson Fury capable of fighting better fighters than Scott Belshaw. And that was pretty impressive, no question about it. He didn't take anything too meaningful from Belshaw, coped with everything that the Irishman threw at him, but those body shots, those left hooks were quality.
Particularly the last one. And again, I just want to emphasise that point. It was good sportsmanship. Although Belshaw was getting a lot of punishment, you know, Fury was dishing out a lot of punishment, but he stopped right in the midst of it, and he didn't want to hit his opponent again. First-class performance.
There's a lot of tasty fights out there for Tyson Fury, aren't there, on the British scene? And he is sending out a little bit of a shockwave with punches like that. That's where it finished.
There won't be too many takers, I don't think. You know, he is a dangerous man. He's a young man. He's got a nice arsenal of punches, and he's unbeaten still. A handful of fights doesn't make him a British champion, but he's moving in that right direction.
Yeah, that was quality as well, the way he stood back. He saw that his opponent was stricken and allowed him to turn away. Wonder what Martin Rogan thinks about that one from last week with Sam Sexton. That'd be a good fight, wouldn't it? Rogan against Tyson Fury. Love to see that one, and I'm sure Tyson would be happy to take it. But we have a winner, and it's now 6 wins out of 6, and Tyson Fury another knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 52 seconds of round number 2. Our referee in charge, Richie Davies, stops the contest due to the fact the blue corner was in no condition to continue. Therefore, your winner and still undefeated, Tyson